everybody. Welcome to Giveaway Night 88, and it presents Tool Time episode 27. It's Ettore week again, so we will be talking about 5 different Ettore tools tonight. I have 2 different prize wheels tonight, selecting tools for you to win, and each week I will choose tools to talk about for educational purposes. And on every 5th show, we will have a guest on week 90. Are y'all ready for this? Drum roll. On week 90, we will have special guest Kenny Dardano, and that is with KD Window Cleaning. We've had him as a special guest before on episode 15. Kenny was actually my first guest ever here on Giveaway Night, so I'm really looking forward to that. He's been a very loyal friend of the trade, and we've talked several times, so stay tuned in for that. We'll be talking about Kenny's business and things that he's been having go on in his life and his business as he's been growing, and it's been about a year since we've had him on the show, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, we will follow up with him, see how things are going for him and his business. Make sure to join us every Friday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time to win, learn, and hear window cleaner stories. All right, I hope everyone enjoys tonight's episode of Tool Time. But before we get into it, first, let's see who's going to win from the first prize wheel from Window Magic Supply. You had to do was name one tool by Unger. Should have been pretty easy if you watched last week's episode. We talked about last week was Unger week, so we talked about 5 different Unger tools. So all you had to do was name one Unger tool. So who do you see in the comments right now that answered third? We're looking for the third person to answer that correctly. You won the prize from Window Magic Supply. So please share in the comments, who do you see that answered correctly? You would have had to have spelled it correctly, and you only get one try. So if somebody named twice and they got the spelling correctly, that does not count as 1. It would be, that would not count as 2. That would count as 1. So who do you see third that answered? And majority rules. So that's the way we do it here on Giveaway Night. I'll let y'all tell me, who do you see in the comments, and then whoever everybody sees in the comments, that is who won. So congratulations out there. You won the Mowerman Combinator 2.0. Very cool tool. We've given away a few of these on Giveaway Night. So those of you that are regulars here, if you could just share your experience with this tool, that would be fantastic. So congratulations. To redeem your prize, you need to email me your address and your shirt size. And my email address is joshuathewindowcleaner@gmail.com. And whenever you get the tool, make sure to take a selfie style picture. Selfie style. I want to see you. I want to see who you are. Selfie style picture with the tool when it arrives. And please send that to my email as well. All right, let's get started on learning some tools tonight. Tonight, we're going to talk about Ettore tools. The first Ettore tool I want to talk about on Tool Time tonight is the Ettore Complete Master Brass Squeegee. I'll go ahead and pull that up on the screen for you so you can see what I'm talking about. If you're not familiar with these tools, I will have a picture on here for you so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so this is the first tool we're going to talk about tonight on Tool Time. And that is the Ettore Complete Master Brass Squeegee. This complete squeegee from Ettore features a durable, classically designed master brass handle. Select the brass channel size to complete your perfect fit. So you can choose different sizes. They have different sizes. For convenience, the sturdy brass channel comes equipped with 1 strip of Ettore rubber and 1 or 2 brass clips to keep the rubber in place. The complete Squeegee includes an Ettore Master Brass Squeegee handle, the Ettore Master Brass Squeegee channel, Ettore Master Squeegee rubber, and Ettore brass clips. And it normally comes with 2. I recommend 2. Some people use 1. You can try out and see which one is your preference. It's just a preference to me. I don't have good luck with 1 clip. I've tried 1 clip. I've seen other people doing it, but personally, I like to have 2. Now, the product highlights are heavy-duty brass construction, traditional, timeless design, top-grade Ettore rubber. I have used this tool, and I absolutely love it. Definitely a classic, and it has become my employee, Robert's, favorite squeegee to use on the job. This has been his favorite out of all the squeegees I've had him try. This is the one that he likes the most, and he's been with me for coming up on 3 years now. So actually, tomorrow on the 10th is going to be, I think, wait, let's see, the 8th, 9th. Yeah, I believe it's going to be the 10th. So yeah, the 10th is his 3-year anniversary. So Robert's been with me. So I thank you, Robert, if you're watching this, for your loyalty. And he is a hard worker. He has progressed very quickly and done a wonderful job, and now he is my lead guy. So he is actually out there, and he has a helper helping him, and he's done fantastic. He's tried out all the tools, most of the tools that I've tried out, and give me his feedback. And we have different feedback. So that just goes to show you that just because I say I like something or I don't like something doesn't mean that you will. So I would honestly recommend you try it out for yourself. Unless it's something that I'm telling you there's a malfunction on a tool, I would highly recommend you not even worry about spending the money on that. And that's why I like to have this show. We get everybody's feedback in the comments on the tools that everybody has used. Also, if you want to read this description or you want to purchase this and you want to support the channel, you can go down in the description below, and I'll repeat this at the end of the show, but you can go down to the description below and you can purchase this. And I do get a very, very small percentage from WCR, and it helps support this channel. I buy things like headphones. I just had to buy some new headphones. My headphones went out, so I bought these really nice ones. I'll show you how nice they are. So I was able to buy these headphones with the support from you guys supporting me on the show. So I really appreciate y'all. All right, so let's talk about the next Ettore tool. And the next Ettore tool that I want, and it could be Ettore, you know, it just depends on how you pronounce it, but I always say Ettore, so that's just how I call it. Anyways, the next Ettore tool I want to talk about on Tool Time tonight is the Ettore ProGrip T-Bar. Okay, I'll pull that up on the screen for you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And the difference is the handle is a little bit different than the other one. There's a couple of them that look like this from Ettore, but this is the ProGrip T-Bar. All right, so let's read a little bit about the Ettore ProGrip T-Bar. The Ettore ProGrip T-Bar is extremely lightweight, yet a very durable plastic T-Bar. This T-Bar is made with an ergonomic handle that has a rubber grip and will fit all Ettore extension poles and most other brand poles as well. The grooves in the bar allow water to sit and gain extra retention while scrubbing, so you can take fewer trips to your bucket. Product highlight: extremely lightweight, durable plastic, ergonomic handle with rubber grip. I have used this tool and it works fantastic. If your preference is a T-bar without a swivel, it's very durable and a great T-bar to use. And it's a great T-bar to use for my favorite, the Golden Glove. It's very comfortable in your hand and solid to use for pole work, just in my opinion. But the reason I say that is because of the design and also how snug everything fits. If you have used this tool, I would love to hear your feedback in the comments right now. All right, so the third Ettore tool tonight on Tool Time is the Ettore Soren rubber, which is what I was just talking about. It's very similar to the Ettore Master rubber that goes on the Master Squeegee that we just talked about, except for this one's just a little bit different. It's the T-shaped rubber, so it fits in different channels. So let's read a little bit about the Ettore Soren Squeegee rubber. Ettore rubber is the #1 choice of professionals. Coming from the inventor of the single blade squeegee, Ettore Stockholm, Ettore takes pride in hand inspecting each blade before it's shipped, and has since 1936. Ettore's replacement rubber is arguably the best in the industry and is guaranteed to give flawless streak-free results. The Ettore Soren rubber fits sorbo channels. A favorite of professionals in the industry, it has been trusted for years for its quality and results. Buy a gross pack of 144 single blades to stock up. Product highlights: replacement squeegee rubber for flat top channels, fits Sorbo channels, 14-inch to 36-inch, 12-pack or gross of 144 pieces. I have used this tool, and it is my favorite squeegee rubber to use for all T-shaped channels, especially any Sorbo channel you have. This, to me, is my opinion, the best rubber to use for Sorbo channels, and this is just my opinion. There might be people out there that argue and say Black Diamond or even Sorbo rubber, which Sorbo rubber has been kind of hard to come by lately. But some would argue with me on that, and that's totally fine. This is just my preference. Again, this is just what works best for me, and I go through a ton of Soren rubber for my Sorbo channels because Sorbo channels are my favorite. If you have used this tool, I would love to hear your feedback in the comments right now. But if you're looking for an alternate, if you say, oh, I need Sorbo squeegee rubber, you can always get Soren rubber, and I highly recommend it. All right, so I'm looking for your feedback on the Soren rubber if you've tried it. But now let's talk about the fourth. Oh, I didn't even pull it up. Sorry, everybody. This is the Soren rubber. Don't want to forget to do that. But you can see how the end of it is kind of T-shaped. It just fits nicely in that groove. And if you have the 36-inch squeegee, which if you have the 36-inch Sorbo Quicksilver squeegee, I would recommend putting it in the second little chamber. So if you look on the little chamber on the side, it's got little slots that they go in. I would recommend putting it on the second channel. And you can also trim down Sorbo rubber with the docket, but I don't know if I would trim down Ettore's, but that's just a preference and that's just my opinion. I haven't tried it, so I don't know, but I'm just saying, I know that Sorbo rubber is definitely made for you to trim down. I'm not sure if Ettore is or not. If you know that information, please share it with us in the comments below. All right, now let's talk about the fourth Ettore tool tonight on Tool Time, and that is the Ettore Golden Glove Sleeve. And I just talked about that being one of my favorites for that T-bar that I showed you earlier. This is my favorite sleeve, all-time favorite sleeve. After all the sleeves I've used many sleeves. This holds the most water in my opinion, but I'll get into my opinion in just a second. Let's read a little bit about the Ettore Golden Glove Sleeve. The Ettore Golden Glove Sleeve is made from durable synthetic fabric with double seams sewn at the ends for longevity. This squeegee, this is not a squeegee. This sleeve has superior scrubbing action and water retention. The T-bar slides into the elastic interior loops and fastens in place with Velcro. Product highlights is double sewn seams, superior water retention, and scrubbing power. And I've talked about this before on the show. I love these. For the first 2 weeks, it scrubs so good, holds so much water. And so a lot of times I'll only use them for about 2 weeks, and then I chunk them. I got a whole pile of them. I might start sending them to people if you request it. When you win giveaway stuff from WCR, I'll throw a couple in there for you. I just sent out a whole bunch of them to Lee that had requested it a couple weeks ago, because he said he uses them for a couple years, and that's his favorite sleeve too. So I have used this tool, and most of you know it is my absolute favorite sleeve to use. I have bought many of these sleeves, and to me it's the best quality and holds the most water, and it has a really good scrubbing too. And it can be used inside or outside without any worries about tint. If you have this tool, or if you've tried this sleeve, please let us know your experience in the comments. I've given away many of these, so if you've been on the show for a while, please give your feedback on this sleeve. I don't know why I keep saying squeegee. I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, now we are at the second prize wheel time. Are y'all ready to win again and spin? I really appreciate you joining tonight, and I hope you're learning something new about these tools, and I really appreciate all y'all listening and commenting live. Let's spin the wheel from WCR and see who's going to win that prize. you had to name one tool made by Ettore. That should have been super easy for y'all. I just named 4 for y'all. All right, this is what you have won. You have won the Unger Ninja T-Bar, the swivel T-Bar, and I love this T-Bar. This is what I use on a daily basis. I do recommend the other T-Bar we talked about on here tonight, but I would recommend this one over because of my preference. I think that it's more comfortable in your hand, and also I like to use the swivel on a pole so you can get into those weird angles and just better scrubbing in my opinion. And it does come with a little scrubby on the end there, and this end is just the sewn part. But yeah, so it does have a little scrubby part on there. This is the golden glove sleeve. So this is what we just talked about on the show. This could have even been your answer for that. But let's see, who was the 4th person to answer that correctly, spell it correctly, and you only get one shot, just like I talked about earlier. So who do you see 4th that answered that correctly? You just had to name one Ettore tool, and you can't just say rubber or handle or squeegee or mop. You can't even say sleeve. You got to be specific about the tools. I want you guys learning about tools, so that's why I'm doing this, okay? But yeah, so congratulations to the 4th person out there. If you answered that correctly, to redeem your prize, please email me at joshuathewindowcleaner@gmail.com. And again, that is, I need your address and send me your shirt size. I am running a little bit low on WCR shirts right now. So if I have your size, I'll send you that. If not, I'll send you a little something different. And I normally put a few extra goodies in there for y'all. Just give you a little surprise when you open up the box. But yeah, so if you could, whenever you get this prize, please go and use it and leave a review on windowcleaner.com. And we just want to thank our sponsors so much. Windowcleaner.com has been a huge support for giveaway night and giving away all these tools back here. All these tools back here that you see are being given away. And I want to thank Window Magic Supply as well. They were actually the first company to help me get this started for giveaway night. And you can see all of their prizes back there in the back that's on the spin wheel. So if you're wondering what tools are on the spin wheel, that is what you see behind me. That is tools that are on the spin wheel, and so are these. Bunch of squeegees and bunch of cool tools. There's the Ninja Transformer box. Really, really cool tools. And we actually have one tool on there, a kit, a Joshua the Window Cleaner kit that I recommend you start out with when you're starting out window cleaning. And it's almost $700 worth of tools, and that is included in that spin wheel. All right, so we have one more tool that we're going to talk about tonight, and that is from Ettore, of course, and that is the Ettore Scrapemaster Scrapers 4-inch. So let's go ahead and pop that up on the screen for you. There we go. All right, let's read a little bit about the Ettore Scrapemaster Scrapers 4-inch. The Ettore Scrapemaster Razor Scraper is a 4-inch razor scraper that is designed with a lightweight angled handle and a bright yellow safety cap, giving it both functionality, and safety. This scraper fits most extension poles. I have used this tool and I was not too impressed, to be completely honest with you, with the quality. It was just, the quality wasn't there for me. And to me, the angle wasn't very good for pole work, and you can't really adjust it, so I really didn't like that. And it's just kind of a flimsy tool, just my opinion. It depends on your preference. There might be some guys in here that have used this tool plenty of time, and they might love it. But this was one of my first blades, and it's the first blade that I ever used pretty much, but just my opinion, it seems cheaply made. If you have used this tool, I would love to hear your feedback in the comments right now. All right. Sorry, I just noticed that every time I talk, now it's not doing it. It was changing colors. There it goes. All right. Anyways, so if you want to try any of these tools out and you want to support the channel, I would really appreciate it. You can go to the description down below and purchase them from WCR. If you buy them from the link, it does support this channel here for giveaway night, and I would really appreciate that. That's all I really get for doing this show, is just that very, very small amount, and it's like $12 a month right now, so it's not very much. But yeah, if you want to go and purchase it from the link down below, I would really appreciate it. Well, that wraps it up tonight for Tool Time on Giveaway Night tonight. Thank you so much for your time, support, and your thumbs up on this video. I took the number off of there, so it doesn't matter. If you truly like this show, give it a thumbs up so you can see more content like this. If you want more tonight and you're watching live and have time to join me, please stay for the after live show tonight called Off the Clock. For more off-the-clock topics, we will be talking about life and business experiences, cash prizes, and a ton of fun with the physical prize wheel. We always do this. It's so fun. We have so much fun with the physical prize wheel that you see back here. We spin, people donate, and everybody that donates, it goes into a pile. You can donate from Venmo or PayPal, and you can go down to the description below, and both of those links should be down there for you to be able to donate pretty easily. But yeah, so I hope that you go back to my channel and look for Off the Clock episode 39 and click on it. It should say I'm live. So as soon as you can click off of here, go back to my channel. As soon as you go back to my channel, it should be the first video up there. It should say live Off the Clock episode 39. Click on that and I'll be there completely live. You can ask me any questions and you can ask them in all capital letters and then I will answer you. And then we'll do a cash prize giveaway. Most of the time it has been over $100 the past few Off the Clock shows, so you definitely want to stay tuned in and make sure that you get your name on the prize wheel by donating. Okay, all right, well, thank y'all so much for watching tonight on Giveaway Night 88, and stay tuned in every Friday at 6 p.m. for more prizes, more learning, and more fun. Y'all have a blessed night. If you're not able to stay for the live show, we'll see you again next week, next Friday night at 6 p.m. Peace out.